Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my Week 3 Special Occasion Speech Discussion. So the speech that I picked was given by actor Ed Helms, and it was given on May 24th of 2014 for the graduating class of Cornell University. Now, I picked this speech because I am a huge Ed Helms fan. He played this awesome character named Andy in The Office, who is a fictional character. He also starred in the Hangover movies as well. So he's an amazing actor and has just come so far. So even though Andy Bernard is a fictional character, it's really amazing to watch an actual university embrace this fictional character so much and allow the actor to actually give the commencement speech for a real graduation there. So I like how he starts it as once a person graduates college does not mean the journey and failures are done. As successful as he is an actor, he uses several examples of his own failures. And he shows us that even though he's failed at filming, directing, and comedy many, many times, he finally got a job. And he's doing really well at that, obviously. Then after he got a job in New York, he had to make a scary decision, and that was between staying in a structured job on the Today Show or taking a chance and moving to LA for a job that was originally only going to last 8 weeks. So that was a huge, huge, huge risk for him. But for him, that worked out great. And he also expected it to go horribly wrong, which I love how he touches on that in his speech. And he really presents that he expected himself to fail and to just be a fool and to take a chance, because you might miss an amazing opportunity if you don't just be a fool. So I really relate to this speech. I thought it was done amazingly well. The parts that I related to was being a fool. When I made the choice to go back to college, I did have to quit my structured job at a vet clinic. It had benefits. I got paid really well. Things were just awesome. The hours mixed with my boyfriend and I's life, and we did so many fun things together. But I decided to be a fool and to quit the vet clinic and to start the nursing program here at WDT. And it was just nice to know that it's okay to be a fool, because it was a really big decision. Even though I had gone to college before, I already had a degree, I just wanted more out of my life. So it was a good analogy I thought he used, very realistic. I thought the speech was also great because he provided several examples throughout the whole thing. The metaphor of the ant, I thought that really just showed so many metaphors for how, small we are and the premise of things, but how happy that little ant was to stumble across a giant brownie. In, his mind, it's a giant brownie. And I just thought that that was a really good metaphor that he used to show that we can be very foolish and very naive, but everything's so much bigger. And I thought that was a cool thing. I also like that he does address that he is most likely giving this speech because he did play Andy Bernard and who he was in love with Cornell University. And he really takes the character of Andy and really addresses the fact that this is how he decided to be a fool and that this was an okay thing because Andy is just a very optimistically happy person all the time in the show. So I like that he really addressed that. He uses his real life examples and just kind of pulls this whole speech together and gives his own failures as examples. I feel like looking up to somebody that successful, they obviously had a lot of failures to get where they are. And for him to use them, I thought was a really cool thing. The speech is great because it makes you think about your goals and your future in a nice and positive and uplifting way, but to never remember that you're in the moment and it's okay to be a fool. It's okay to make mistakes because that's how you learn, and just to always remember that always keep creating good old days, because someday you're going to look back and think that was it, but you should always try to create every day as a good old day. Thank you.